Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, the Travelling Sag. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Before we get into it, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy travel, cruises, and real life family trip like this. And yes, this video is a little late, but better late than never, right? Life happens, but I'm excited to finally share this with you. So today we're at CocoCay and we're in port with Icon of the Seas, which was really cool to see. It is a beautiful and massive ship. So I was glad that I was able to see it up close. So usually at CocoCay, there are live musicians and dancers when you get off the ship, but this time it was just the radio playing and it was still a good vibe, just a little different than usual. The weather today was absolutely beautiful, which honestly is a win. CocoCay can be very hit or miss because it's still hurricane season. So I think in the last 6 years, I've actually missed CocoCay twice. So I was really grateful that we got a perfect day. A little windy and choppy, but it was still perfect weather. It was a perfect day. So normally when I get off the ship, I head left and I go towards Oasis Lagoon or Chill Island. That's usually my go-to. But since they moved the DJ from Oasis Lagoon and put it over at Hideaway Beach, that's where I'm headed today. So once I got to the welcome area of CocoCay, instead of taking a left like I usually do, I took a right and boarded the tram to Hideaway Beach. I always enjoy taking the tram. It's really peaceful, relaxing, and a nice way to ease into the day. When I arrived at Hideaway Beach, the first thing that really stood out was the massive pool. It has that like infinity edge look where the water just blends right into the ocean, and it honestly looks really beautiful. There was so much seating all along the pool and right up against the beach. Nothing felt cramped at all, and there were plenty of open chairs. So I mostly hung out in the beach area. I believe this is a man-made beach, but the sand was very soft and the beach itself was really quiet. You could still hear the DJ in the distance, but it was calm enough to relax, take a nap, or just doze off. And there was also a bar right behind the chairs, which was super convenient. The water here was absolutely beautiful. It was so clear and serene. This is just one of those places where you just want to stop, sit, and take it all in. After spending some time at the beach, I headed over to the pool area where things were a lot more lively. The DJ started off a little slow in my opinion, but eventually the energy did pick up. There's also a huge bar right in the middle of the pool, and even with multiple ships in port, it wasn't hard to get a drink. And honestly, even though Independence and Icon, the passengers were at Hideaway Beach, it did not feel crowded at all. And even though I think it was a great day here at Hideaway Beach, in my opinion, nothing beats the vibes of Oasis Lagoon from a few years ago. And here is another view of all of the beachside seating. Again, ample space. You are guaranteed a seat. And I reiterate, I know I keep stressing this, but it's important to know that Icon of the Seas and Independence of the Seas both were in port this day. And this just puts into perspective how much space there is at Hideaway Beach. So for lunch, I had a hot dog and a ceviche salad, and honestly, it wasn't great. The ceviche was a little questionable to me, and the plantain chips were a little dry, and I was a little hesitant to even finish it. So I just enjoyed the hot dog. I also took a walk through the lounge area, and there is just so much space here as well. Plenty of chairs and tables, benches, and even beach style sofas. It never felt overcrowded at all. So after that, I took the tram back to the ship. I chatted a little with the driver and headed back to my cabin to get ready for dinner and the Halloween festivities. Once I got back on the ship and finished getting ready, people were already out and dressed up in their Halloween costumes. The energy was really nice. It was festive but not chaotic. And I had to stop and take a picture of this group dressed in full Victorian style costumes. They looked absolutely beautiful, and this was one of those moments where you could really see how creative people get on these cruises. Royal Caribbean really goes all out for Halloween, especially with the decorations. When I had walked into the Windjammer, there was a theme table right at the entrance, and it was just beautiful. There were pumpkins, Halloween decor, themed cupcakes, and even like some sort of haunted house on display. So, just like in part one, dinner in the Windjammer was absolutely delicious. I know some people prefer specialty restaurants, but I honestly preferred the Windjammer during this sailing. Everything was perfect. I had a steak. Listen, that steak was so good. I had it with chimichurri sauce. That was good. And it actually was better than the steak I had on embarkation day at Chops. That, which is crazy, kind of crazy to say, but it really was that good. After dinner, I headed over to the Royal Promenade to wait for the Halloween parade. It was really nice just walking around and seeing everyone participate and enjoying themselves in their costumes. I didn't dress up this year. I just wanted to take it easy and not stress about picking a costume. And honestly, that was the right choice for me. I just wanted to people watch. That's pretty much what I did. Found my little niche in a corner and just watch the parade. When the parade started, there was music playing and the announcer calling out different costumes, and some of them were really funny. There were so many children participating, and this was really a great weekend cruise for kids. Even though a lot of kids are in school around this time, I don't think it's a big deal to take your younger kids out for a short vacation, like a quick weekend getaway. I used to do the same for my children when they were younger. Now they're in high school, they don't want to miss a day, so
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're impressed, let me hear you scream! Oh, we don't got too many left. We got the minions. Peanuts. And a cigarette there. Scooby-Doo, everybody. Ah, amazing. Oh, Michael Myers on the front front.
Towards the end of the night, I went back to the nightclub. People were still dressed up in their costumes, and the DJ was actually much better on the second night. It was really fun way to end the evening. And that wraps up part 2 of our Halloween cruise. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and remember to live life one trip at a time. I'll see you in the next video.